my name is Fiona Solis and this is Interview with my Couchsurfers. And today, my guest, Carlos. Carlos, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Please introduce yourself.
Hi there, I'm Carlos. I'm from Madrid, Spain. And I've been traveling for around 2 months through Malaysia and Thailand now.
Cool.
I've been Fiona's guest for these 3 last days.
So, I know Carlos, true friend, and so he's my guest at the moment for 3 nights and 4 days, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, so this is his first Couchsurfing experience, and I hope his next experience will be very, very good. So how was your first Couchsurfing experience?
Really nice. What can I say? Like in front of no, but honestly, like a really good experience. I'll try to do it again for sure.
Cool. So what is your best? What is your unforgettable travel experience so far?
You mean this trip or like
every trip
in general?
In general, yeah.
I particularly remember once that I was in Botswana, like doing a boat trip safari.
Cool.
And we went in this boat like for watching the sunset and all, and then we saw another boat that was just like appeared down the shore, and like our driver, like our captain, he said like, okay, let's check out what's there. And we just arrived there and landed there, and we heard like cracks coming from inside the jungle, and we saw that there was a lioness. And it was a lioness and she was eating. So we thought like, okay, let's wait, because after she eats, she'll probably come to the river and drink. And when she came out, she was followed by 3 small lion cubs, like this big.
That's awesome.
And yeah, I'm a small photographer. And I remember I've taken the best photographs of my life in that moment, and it was like the perfect light, like sunset light, and the lioness and the 3 cubs coming from behind her, and she was drinking here, watching us. And the 3 shy small lion cubs drinking from behind her and
that's
looking
awesome.
at us, and it was like a really touchy moment.
Yeah, because it's very nice, because it's wild, you know, it's like they are free, and that's really, really unforgettable.
Yeah, that was
moment. Do you have any bad experience during your travel?
Well, bad experiences like
In general, like
I think I've been
maybe
close to death
maybe
once in Panama in one time that we almost got like a shipwreck, and that was like kind of a bad experience, but it also was like a good experience in the way that we came together with me and 2 guys from Switzerland and a family from Mexico, and we got to really bond there in the adversity. But yeah, that was a rough moment when our small boat broke and we got like 9 meters waves and huge rain, and we were bucketing water out of the boat, and the guys couldn't fix the engine, and that was really bad. I remember when I get to the beach and my parents were there, and they were crying because they think I was dead, and it was like, yeah, that was kind of unforgettable and somehow bad, of course, but it was also like a good experience.
So not yet, you're not gonna die.
Yeah.
There's still more to come.
Yeah,
more
that was
adventure.
like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So
how old
so
are you
so
at that
good.
time? 20?
22.
22, right?
Yeah.
So how old are you when you start traveling, like solo?
I think my first solo trip was I was at the age of 20.
20.
I did a volunteering job in Costa Rica in a place called Corcovado Foundation. It was a really nice experience, and
Cool.
yeah, from there I started.
Nice. Corcovado Foundation, please visit. Who is the person that you've missed the most at home?
That's kind of complicated. I think that's one of the reasons you travel for, like to decide who is the person you miss more, and I think that's something I'm keeping from myself.
Respect. If you're given a chance to disappear, and when you disappear, you're gonna arrive in this place. Which place would you rather be
choose?
Landing? Yeah.
I think I'll be home.
I'll be cool.
Like if it was like this place where you gotta be, I think I'll be home. But I think that's something I've earned by traveling. Like I've learned to
traveling
appreciate my home more, and So that's one of the good things I like about traveling. That when you're traveling, you get like ideas, you get feelings, and you get things that you're gonna bring back with you when you're home, and so you kind of change your home in a positive way if you want to. And because when you get there, everything is gonna be unchanged more or less, but you're gonna have changed a lot inside you. So that's something like really positive, I think.
Cool. Yeah, that's true.
And you also learn to appreciate what you have had for granted all your life, and then
Small or big,
it's not the
learn to appreciate. That's true. So, what is the best advice that you've ever received to a person?
The best advice I've ever received. I think, well, I'm not sure if this is an advice for a person, but I've learned probably through Buddhism, and I've kind of been very interested in Buddhism when I've been traveling. I think Buddhism and traveling is really related because it's all about change. And I've learned that the most important thing is to let go. Like, try not to get attached to everything. It's nice to have nice things, but if you try to get attached to everything, everything is impermeable by nature. So when things change or get destroyed or disappear, you're gonna suffer a lot if you try to get attached to how they used to be. So I think that's like the best advice I've ever got, like from traveling.
Cool. So what is the country that you really wanted to visit that you've never been before?
But I have been already or not?
Never been, that you wanted to go.
I really want to go to the Antarctica. It's not a country actually, but yeah, I really want to go there sometime if I got the money. It's not like you could backpack in there.
Yeah,
so
this different. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what traveling means to you?
For me, it means like being aware of the present. I love traveling because when you're traveling, you kind of focus in what are you doing now, or maybe what are you gonna do tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, I just bought a ticket for Cambodia 1 hour ago, and I didn't know where I was gonna be tomorrow 2 hours ago. So that's kind of traveling for me. It's like lots of open doors. You can go through anyone you would like to, and yeah, it's like opportunities and the need and the pleasure in focusing in the moment.
Okay, cool. Carlos, give one advice or tips or ideas to people that why they want to travel and why you're here enjoying life, traveling, and there's here at home sitting, and give some advice.
Okay, so my point is, if you already traveled, like if you have packed your backpack by your own and go to the world, and you've done it once for at least 2 months, you already know what it is. So you may like it. Some people doesn't like it because sometimes could make you feel unsafe or uncomfortable. But some people think that's the best experience they've ever had in their lives, like me, for example. And there's so many people that think like me. So this is something that is kind of really possible to tell in words. So just go and try by yourself. Don't fool yourself saying it's expensive, it's difficult, it's dangerous, because it's not. There's so many people like me doing it around the world, and the reality is that you may just be scared of getting out of your comfort zone, but if you finally do it, this is going to be the most rewarding thing you've ever done in your life. So go for it.
That's true. I agree 110%. Carlos, thank you so much.
Thank you to you.
And guys, thank you so much for watching, and always remember the world is our house, country our living rooms, lakes, seas and oceans our swimming pools. So travel safe, and thank you so much. Bye.
Bye-bye.